I'm so happy I'm finally getting to watch season two. It feels like a dream, man. These bitchy girls returning, like they're my favorite duo in anime. It feels like because I just love the bitchy bickering and arguments they get in. And it's just so funny as fuck, bro. Like this anime and everything in it is just like funny as fuck. You know what I mean? Like everything about it is just it literally has energy to make you happy into the anime, bro. Like I don't know if it's just me, but like this could be my comfort anime. This very well could be my comfort anime. I will rewatch this shit, you know? Like most animes you just stop. You just stop after like you've seen it already, but like nah. I think this one is definitely gonna be a rewatch for me. Like at least a few rewatches because I just love this anime so much. And it's so rare. It feels so rare. It really does. Like there's nothing like it. Like this anime is like completely unique in its own regard, and I just love it, man. I just love it. But yeah, I love the bitchy girl energy, man. I love the bitchy girl energy so much that I'm tired of normie girls. I'm tired of normal girls. I don't want to fuck with. I don't want to fuck with any of these normal bitches anymore, man. Like I hate like this shit make me hate nowadays. It make me hate every other type of girl, man. I just need a bitch with an attitude. Like panty and stocking actually influences influences my taste in girls. It feels like, man. Because you know, after watching episodes, new panty and stockings, episode 1 through 5, because I just recently watched 5, and it was definitely hard, bro. It definitely went hard. Um, the first story, the first story was weird with that tornado toilet shit. The second story was also weird. You can't even lie. The second story was also weird as hell. But the third story, in my opinion, was very, very cool. The third story, on episode 5. If you haven't caught on yet, or if I haven't said it yet, episode 5. The third story on episode 5 was it was pretty cool, but I caught myself like I caught myself not looking away most times because of the fucking gore and shit. Because of the gore and shit. Not really gore, but violence and shit. The violence and because it's a murder story. It's a murder story. So I really didn't want to. They really didn't want to see most of that, all the cutting and shit, all the cutting and slashing and shit. I really didn't, really didn't want to see all of that. But like, besides that, and that doesn't really take away from the story. It's still a banger regardless. In my opinion, it's still a banger regardless. But yeah, so I want to talk about why I love bitchy girls in this. I want to talk about why I love bitchy girls in this video and how panty and stocking influenced my taste in women forever. Like it changed my taste in women forever, and I can never go back. After after seeing these bitchy sisters argue and bicker and fight, gun and katana style and shit like that, man, I can never go back to a normal bitch. I can never go back to a boring bitch. I can never do that ever again. Like my taste in women is changed forever, and I will never go back. And that's just how it is. And these bitches are gonna have to deal with it, man, because after you've spent most of your life just talking to bitches that don't got any type of likability to them, and they're just really boring at their core and shit. You often just look into the distance wanting more, and I feel myself wanting more constantly. And Penny and Stocky really delivers with that bitchy girl energy that just makes me so happy to see. Like in concept in concept, it's just so happy to see. Even if I will never actually get a bitchy girl myself, it just makes me happy to see. Like late night when I was watching the first episode, late at night, I can't even remember what time it was, but I literally found myself smiling at an anime. I never smile at anime. Like I rarely ever smile at anime, and I literally found myself smiling when I was watching the first episode and the second episode because it just went so hard, man. It really delivered with that bitchy girl energy, and I just I just love it, man. I love bitches who are loud, man. I love I love bitches who are loud. I love bitches with the attitude, man. I just, I just love it, bro. I love bitches who never back down, man. I hate I love bitches who never back down, and for that pure reason, that's why I hate submissive bitches. I don't hate submissive bitches, but I definitely don't like them as much as I did after watching these bitchy sisters fight and bicker. I definitely do not like submissive bitches as much as I did before. I want a bitch who's loud and argues and talks back, man. That's gonna be a big thing with me moving forward. Is my likes and needs with women that unfortunately have never been met before because bitches aren't built like that. And I really wish more bitches were built like that, man. Cause like, why do I have to struggle through life with boring bitches that don't have a mouth on them, don't have an attitude, don't want to talk back, don't want to do shit, man. It's like it's exhausting, bro. Like the fact that nothing ever happens and they're the main thing that's making nothing happen is just so exhausting, man. And I just got to talk about it. I just got to get it off my chest. You know what I mean? I just got to get that shit off my chest, man. Cause I don't have anybody to really talk to in real life or online. Like nobody gets me, man. Nobody gets me, and all I want is just a bitchy girl who with an attitude to slap me in the fucking face. But nobody really gets it, man. And you know, it's just it's kind of sad when you think about it, but it's kind of sad when you think about it. But what can you really do, man? All I can do is just talk about my thoughts and feelings and hope somebody sees it one day and say that's literally me. That's literally me, bro. Like I'm literally you, even though nobody can literally be me. But like, you know. That's that's the main goal. That maybe somebody somewhere relates to me in some way. That they just want a girl with some energy, even if it's toxic. Cause I really don't care if it's toxic, man. I just want some girl to make something happen, and and no girl ever just has that energy, man. I met one girl, one girl with that bitchy attitude, talking back energy, and I never found one since, man. So I don't know, man. They're really fucking rare, man. Or maybe they're not really rare, and I just can't find them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's with that, man. But it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I love the reason why I love bitches who are like painting stocking is because they're unapologetic, unapologetic. They're loudmouth. They're stylish. Bro, like everything they do has so much fucking swag to it, bro. Like when they be when they be cutting down Ghost, when Stocky cuts down the Ghost with her katana, bro, it looks so fucking cool every single time, man. That's why I love stalking. I love stalking anarchy, um, and I will always love stalking anarchy, man. You can never not get me to love stalking anarchy. Panty, Panty is very nice as well. Panty is very nice as well. Um, her the shit she does is funny. Her shit she does is funny. She's just mostly a hoe, bro. She's just mostly a hoe, and that's where most of her charm comes from. And it's kind of funny to see. It's kind of funny to see throughout the episodes and what she fucking does. Um, but yeah. I don't really have much to say about her. She's just well, she's like the poster girl for bitchy energy. I'm not even gonna lie. Penny is the poster girl for bitchy energy, man, and that's probably why I like her. I like her like moderately. I like her moderately because she's the poster girl for bitchy energy, man, and I just fuck with that so much. And yeah. I mean, stalking can be bitchy too, man. Stalking can be bitchy too, man. But her bitchiness shines when they're bickering and fighting, man. Mostly, yeah, mostly her bitchiness shines when they're bickering and fighting is what I'll say. I can barely remember much, but I actually can remember a few things from the time I watched season two, which is like 2 or 3 days ago. I can remember a few things, man. I remember the cat. I remember the cat called Vibe. I almost forgot it. I almost forgot it because they mentioned it. They mentioned it again in episode 5. Um, in episode 5 on the mutant, the garter, the garter mutant thing, the Ninja Turtles thing. They mentioned it again, and I almost didn't even know what it was referencing, but then I suddenly remembered the cat is actually called Vibe, so that was pretty cool. Um, but yeah, Penny is just Penny is just cool in her own right, man. She be toting that fucking gun, bro. It's just, yeah, it's fun as fuck, bro. It is fun as fuck to watch what she does. You know what I mean? She says what she wants without zero filter, bro. She literally just pops off. She she doesn't give a fuck about what she says, bro. She speaks her mind, and I love that about a girl. I love a girl who can speak her mind and talk shit and do all of that, man. And yeah, I love a girl who can speak her mind, talk shit, do all of that, man. She's the type who will roast you in public and make you like it, man. Like she will literally pop off at the mouth if given the chance, and I I just love that about a bitch. And I wish I could find a girl like that in real life, a girl who actually has a mouth and knows how to use it. But um, I've never been that fortunate, and that's why I guess I'm talking about how much I like girls like that on video. I guess, It- and yeah. All right, so why I love stalking though, like she is sarcastic as fuck, bro. Like she's cute as fuck. She's actually cute as fuck, and she's cute and cool as fuck. Like I love the way she dual wields her katanas and shit. I love the way I love the way she loves sugar and shit. She literally has a sweet tooth, bro. She has a sweet tooth, you know. But she just cool. She's smug as fuck, bro. Like, she just legendary in her own right, man. Um, I'm sorry if I can't. I'm sorry if I can't articulate my thoughts correctly, man. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best here. Like, do not cook me, bro. Do not cook me. I'm trying my best here. But why I love bitchy girls so much and why I love panty and stocking and their dynamic is because I love bitchy girls, man. I love bitchy girls so much. They challenge you. They challenge you with their mouth, with their words, with their actions. It's never boring around bitchy girls, man. You will always have fun if you have a bitch that has a mouth on her, man. You will always have fun. It is never boring. So, um, yeah. It's never boring if you have a bitch with a mouth on her, man. It's always gonna be fun. It's always gonna be fun. It's always gonna be an enjoyable ride. You will never, you will never find yourself being bored as the same you would with a shy girl or a girl who doesn't really know how to talk to you. I've what I've run into is many problems. What I've run into many times is like a bitch who just doesn't know how to talk to me, man. Even after I say it clearly and so many times, I still just run into girls who just are boring as hell. I don't even think they really mean to be, but like they still are. Even when I carry the conversation, and that's unacceptable. If I'm gonna carry the conversation, you might as well just like try to at least appease me in some way. To like try to entertain me in some way. If I'm the one carrying the conversation on my motherfucking back, you might as well try to appease me in some way. And they just I don't know. Girls nowadays just don't do that shit. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with them, man. I really don't. But I mean, maybe it's because I haven't talked to enough girls. Yeah, that's probably what it is. But then again, I really do not know where to find girls at this point, and I've just given up on trying pretty much. I'm gonna focus on just making content and shit. I just really given up on trying. But all right, that was a side tangent. That was a side tangent in the fucking half. But yeah, I love bitchy girls because bitchy girls really do hit different in my mind because they always challenge you and it's never boring, man. You're always gonna be hyped as fuck if you have a toxic bitchy girl. If you're in a relationship with a toxic bit. A toxic bitchy girl, you're always gonna have so much fun. It's really insane, but They force you to lock in, bro. They force you to they force you to sit up. You know that you know that image where that that nigga is gaming, but he's laid back, and then he's locked in, and then he's locked in after dying too much in a video game. It's like that, bro. Bitchy girls will force you to match their energy. Bitchy girls will force you to match their energy. And and if you don't match their energy, bro, you gonna get cooked even more. So that's what I love about bitchy girls too, man. They literally make everything a challenge, and and that's why I can't fuck with normal girls after. I can't fuck with normal girls after watching Panty and Stalking, but I just can't fuck with normal girls after watching Panty and Stalking, man. Cause normal girls don't have that energy to force you to lock in. Normal girl, I want a bitch that's gonna force me to lock in. Normal girls do not have that energy to force you to lock in. So conversations are always going to be a verbal sparring match, and conversations are always going to be a verbal sparring match. She's always going to be arguing. Well, I would want a girl to playfully argue with me, not actual arguing. But if a girl actually argues, maybe that's cool too. Maybe that's cool too. As long as we can have hate sex after, as long as we can have hate sex after, I really don't care. But um, yeah. Damn, I do not know how to reset after that. I do not know how to reset after that. Um, but yeah, it's always gonna be fun with a bitchy girl around. It's always gonna be a verbal sparring match, and and she's gonna have the upper hand, but then you're gonna have the upper hand, and then you're gonna and then she's gonna have the upper hand in return, and then you're gonna have the upper hand, and it'll never end, man. The fun will never end, and that's why you really need a bitchy girl in your life, or maybe I should say that's why I really need a bitchy girl in my life, man. I don't want the fun to ever end, man. Fun is a big part of a relationship for me, and if I can't have fun with my bitch, bro, then I'm gonna be mad as fuck, because fun is really a big part of a relationship for me. If I can't have fun with my bitch, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. You know what I mean? But yeah, I need to have fun with my bitch. If I can't have fun with my bitch, then there's really no point to even having a relationship in the first place. It's generally what I believe. If I can't have fun with my bitch, then there's no point of having a relationship in the first place. The attitude makes the sweeter moments the attitude makes the sweeter moments rare and way more rewarding. Like I would I would want a bitch that's always has her attitude turned up to 100, man. Always looking for a challenge, always looking for a fight. So when I can finally get those sweet moments where we're cuddled up in the bed and she's grabbing on my chest and grabbing on my neck and shit, it actually feels like I'm being rewarded. In a way, because because she mostly never acts like that. So when she does act like when she does get soft on me, it's gonna feel so amazing. Because if a bitch is always a hard, is always hard and aggressive with me. When she actually gets sweet with me, it's gonna feel like it's gonna feel like actual fucking heaven. It's gonna feel like actual heaven when I actually get those sweeter moments when a bitch that's with a bitch that's not normally sweet. You know. Um, I'm trying my best here to talk. I'm trying my best here to talk. I am not a good talker. If you haven't realized, I'm not a good talker. I had to train myself to be a little bit better. Um, and even then, I'm not really that good. I wouldn't consider myself that good at talking. It's just I still got to try to make content, so I still have to lock in as much as I can. And that's why I want a bitchy girl in this sense, because I want a girl to challenge me and to make me lock in. Not I want a girl to challenge me and to make me lock in, to force me to lock in. You know, bitchy girls will force you to lock in to make you match their energy. But really, I would want a bitch to match my energy, bro, because I feel like I'm crazier than any bitchy girl. I feel like I'm crazier than any bitchy girl that's out there right now, man. Like if bitches want to pretend they're crazy, but they clearly haven't seen me, bro. I will match your freakiness in an instant. So do not try that crazy shit with me, bro. I can match your craziness in a second. So do not try that crazy shit with me. But yeah. And I love Panty and Stocking's dynamic, bro. That sister banner, that constant, that constant bitchy war, bro. That constant bitchy bickering and fighting is literally what makes me love Panty and Stocking. Like, that's why I was smiling last night when I was watching the shit. Well, not last night, but like 2 nights or 3 nights before, I was smiling when I was watching that shit, bro. Cause it was so peak. It was so peak seeing that shit, man. And it's just like nothing I've ever seen before. It was literally like nothing I've ever seen before. It was just so good, and and I just love it. I love it to death, bro. I love it to death. But yeah, shows how bitchy girls can be fun, loyal, and ride or die for the people they actually care about, bro. Like the reason why I want a bitchy girl, bro, is because like sure, a bitchy girl will roast you, a bitchy girl will argue with you, will cook you, will do all that shit, man. But she's gonna be really sweet deep down. Even the meanest bitches can be a sweetheart deep down. You already know, bro. Even the meanest bitches can be a sweetheart deep down, and you know that's why I strive to find a bitchy girl in my actual life. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's not going to be easy. Because it already hasn't been easy right now. But I strive to find a bitchy girl in my actual life that will actually make me feel fulfilled. That will actually make me feel fulfilled. Because I haven't actually met a girl that made me feel fulfilled in a sense. Because a boring bitch will never actually make you feel fulfilled. And a big part of a relationship for me is actually feeling like I'm happy and that I want to be with this person, to to have more fun experiences with them. Cause I wanna a big part of a relationship for me is actually feeling like I want to be with a person and have more fun experiences with them. Because the more fun experiences I have with a person, the more likely I am to like them. Is what I genuinely feel like most days. Um, and if I can't have fun experiences with my girl or with friends, if potential friends that I will ever make down the line, then I don't really want it that much. The thing is, bitchy girls aren't just mean for no reason. They make life fun, they test you, they keep you on your toes, they're never boring. You can't go autopilot around them. You've got to match their energy or they gonna leave you in the dust. That's the kind of girl I want. One who makes every day feel like an episode of Panty and Stocking. Someone who's confident, bratty, and impossible to ignore. Yeah, she might roast me a little bit. She might cook my ass way more than I'm already cooked. But yeah. She might drive me crazy, but she's also gonna make my life way more interesting. Way, way more interesting than it has any right to be. If the love of my life isn't at least a little chaotic, at least a little chaotic when it comes to liking me, I don't even want it for real, man. Like, you better be crazy as fuck about me, bruh. Not even just about me, you better be crazy as fuck in general, bro. I love that crazy energy because I can match it right away. I can match it right away with no problem. So I love that crazy energy. I just wish I had like more of it in my life for real. And I just don't got much of that right now. And it's really a shame. But yeah. Yeah. So, bitchy girls, just bitchy girls like that, make life feel fun and unpredictable. They keep you on your toes, they challenge you, they turn even the most boring day into a game of wits and willpower. And I just need that shit, bro. I just need a girl, I just need a girl with a fire mouth, bro, just to pop off of me, so I can just match that energy instantly in return, like it was nothing. You know what I mean? And I want that. I want a girl who will push my buttons just to see what happens, who's not scared to be a little difficult because she knows I can handle it. So yeah, be my cute little problem. I'll make solving you my favorite hobby. Um, for real. And like painting and stocking fueled my love for bitchy girls and bratty girls more than it ever could. More than I ever could by myself is what I mean. It fueled my love for bitchy girls and bratty girls more than I ever could by myself, and I'm forever thankful. Is what I'm trying to get across here. And yeah, I just want a girl who makes every day feel like a party, man. Even when it's not a party, I want a girl who makes I want a girl who makes every day feel like a game, man. Even though every day is not a game, man. Even though every day is not a game, I just want a bitch with that type of energy, you know. A girl with that type of energy, you will never have a boring life again, man. If you just get a girl to match your energy, you will never have a boring life again, and that's really what I've been striving for recently. And I just wonder if I'll ever get a girl. I just wonder if I'll ever get a girl that has the same type of energy as Panty and Stocking for real. And that's all I want to talk about today.